Donald Trump is making waves at home and abroad, dramatically reshaping U.S. foreign and domestic policy in ways critics call reckless and destabilizing. He has cleared his schedule for golf and for an August 15, 2025, meeting in Alaska with Vladimir Putin, a meeting that notably excludes Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. This exclusion is seen as a major concession to Russia, potentially legitimizing Moscow's control over territories seized during the war. Media reports suggest the talks aim to formalize these territorial gains, sideline Europe, and cement a deal without Ukrainian consent. Trump's rhetoric has been self-congratulatory, claiming he stopped a World War II and deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, despite his inaction on promises to bring quick peace to Ukraine. His appease deals, such as Azerbaijan's takeover of the Republic of Artsakh, have been criticized as legitimizing aggression and displacing populations. Allies like Canada, Japan, and India are boosting military capabilities or distancing themselves from U.S. weaponry, anticipating a weakened America aligned with Russia under Trump. The backlash is global. Canada's Prime Minister Carney is expanding military investment, while the Canadian Girl Guides, 60,000 members strong, are refusing to visit the U.S., citing Trump's hostile stance toward foreign nations. Canadian tourism to the U.S. is down 32 to 40%, hurting the American economy. Meanwhile, India is canceling U.S. arms purchases and warming ties with China, further eroding U.S. strategic influence. Domestically, Trump has fired 6 IRS commissioners in 6 months, now appointing Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent to the role, an unprecedented consolidation of financial power. Inflation is surging, with clothing up 37%, shoes and bags up 39%, produce up 7%, and cars up 12%. These spikes are linked to Trump's tariffs, whose effects are now materializing. At the same time, new migrant detention facilities, likened to concentration camps, are being constructed, such as the Fort Bliss complex in Texas. Pro-Trump economists tout a booming economy, but critics argue this is propaganda, masking a reality of rising costs, global isolation, and authoritarian tendencies. In response to GOP-led gerrymandering in Texas, California Governor Gavin Newsom has announced plans to implement retaliatory redistricting, signaling an aggressive new phase in partisan battles. The result is a political climate marked by deepening polarization, economic strain, international distrust, and a presidency increasingly defined by personal loyalty over institutional stability.